But hello there everyone, welcome back to the Red Hot P17 with today we are doing part 11 and lap 12 of this first season. I've got a little treat for you guys. So first up of this thrilling installment of this series, we're going to see what happens when your engine blows up. And this is up coming out into the middle sector, which is the corners I get. Basically, the internal engine blows up, we spin out, and that says actually
qualifying time at Spa, one of the mightiest tracks on the Formula One calendar. Long straights, up and downhill, Eau Rouge as well. This track isn't for the faint-hearted.
No, it certainly isn't. Into qualifying we go. So yes, Crofty's not going to talk some more, so let's go for a lap around. First open gap at 150 point forward. Our drive out this first corner is absolutely terrible on the second one. Basically, almost on the path to this town. It's sort of scenic, but if you see how you get poor drive on the first corner, it affects you all the way down to the middle straight. Into the middle sector, we're actually only starting to gain time on our previous lap in the middle sector. That was all because of a poor drive off the first corner. So watch that first corner if you are racing out much as well. Lost a lot of time here as well. Vortex. Going for the makeup, big change like that. Blue on as well is another area where you can make up time if you get that correctly, which we did on that run. Made up quite a bit. Run right here, which is going to cost us time here. We're ahead of Alonso, which is going on slow as on coming up to the safety car, gaining time now. On our options up. Back straight, just think how much would be up. So definitely our last run got a lot of time to make up. I think we will make a lot of time on our last run, which will come up later on in the episode. We're now got on board. See, despite the fact we were 4 tenths down, we're actually improved to 149.3. Not really much improvement positioning, but hopefully that will keep us up. See it, Palmer's actually up in 8th place. Even Magnus. Quite a few cars with only 3 minutes left to go are still in the pits, including front runners Ricardo and Raikkonen. I mean, Raikkonen's winning the leading the World Championship. If he wants to win, then he needs to be out there doing 2 lap runs. And what's interesting is, against K back there, you can see the comparisons on the table. And we were fast from sector 1. Well, I don't know why it says lap 2 here, it's not, it's actually lap 3. Here we are, third part of qualifying. You can see we're 1 minute up on our previous best. I don't know if we have validated our lap time. I don't know, but this is the budget chart I have, and clearly a lot higher up than we were previous times, so we're just going to roll with it. Coming up Palmer corner, it's going to be a 149.2, which puts us 8 ahead of Julian Palmer. And on to this is the final lap of our session. Coming out towards I think I've got Stockholm Van Dorn. We're going to go side by side up Eau Rouge. A little bit of contact with this through, and yeah, with see we dropped to 11th actually. The team wants to finish 13th. We're still got enough improvement. We're 10th a bit up, going up to 2 tenths on this final lap. So it's down 4 minutes for the remainder of the last half of this lap. To see out there, this is another place we can get good speed. Hamilton was slightly down there more. I think it's going to cost him more. Vettel's going fast, what's 46.2. We're about 2 minutes faster. Up to the line, what's it going to be? Can we get the 48s? This is P13, exactly where the team wanted us to be.
So qualifying is complete and we're all set for an exciting race tomorrow. Your top 3 are Vettel, Raikkonen and Lewis Hamilton. It's time to leave for now, but we'll be back tomorrow when the Grand Prix itself gets underway.
You see this is 89 AI difficulty, and yeah, Carlos is 0.2 faster, or 10.5 faster than us. Yes, we have 482 resource points now. There will be a big update, just a little spoiler, there will be a little bit of a big update in the Italian Grand Prix. You can see that Ocon has virtually won the rivalry. A little bit of McLaren regained a bit of thing, nothing with Renault, a little bit with Williams. Williams are really after us, but I'd actually decline them, because Williams, I won't be able to build constructors, there won't be a teammate there, but I thought long and hard about the updates that we should do, and straight away my feeling was we have the other upgrade. The aero can come later on, because we'll need that for areas like maybe the long straight in the United States. We've also got simultaneous development there as well, that's been fitted. So it's just the first driver bonus we're missing out on them. We can also moving closely towards those pit stop efficiency as well. No need to make 5 more pit stops. That should be coming somewhere, I want to say somewhere around Brazil or the United States. It'll be early than Brazil, it'll be Japan or Malaysia sometime.
Anthony Davidson is alongside me in the commentary box to take you through all the action today. Now, it's a closely matched field here in Spa-Ant, so where do you think we're going to see somebody make a difference?
If they're as close as we're expecting them to be, especially through the midfield, then being able to keep the front tyres in good condition could make the difference. You always lose a chunk of downforce at the front when you're in the turbulent air of another car, which tends to cause understeer, which in turn causes front tyre degradation. Now, too much damage there could force an early pit stop and put you at a slight disadvantage, so the drivers will want to be careful not to be too aggressive early on in the Grand Prix.
With that then, let's run through the grid order. Sebastian Vettel has a clear track ahead of him today. He starts in pole position, and Kimi Raikkonen completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Perez, Valtteri Bottas, and Ocon, Grosjean, Verstappen, Hülkenberg, and Carlos Sainz, Magnussen, and Toro Rosso, Jolyon Palmer, and Stroll, Alonso, Wehrlein, Marcus Ericsson, and Stoffel van Dorn. Massa and Daniel Ricciardo rounds off the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
So, yes, it is time for the Belgian Grand Prix. Ricardo had a penalty, which drops him back to the grid, and it's interesting because I haven't really been promoted that much up the order as I've seen strategy. Clearly, soft to super soft, on super soft to soft. Soft is the hardest tyre of all, so I think quite fast. I think some of the cars ahead of us definitely will be going for having to qualify results below the actually to get the information. That's where now notice here, you can see it's showing the next tyres was a used set, scrub set of Ultrasols. And I was thinking, how is that possible to have scrubs into rolls. But as Vettel leads Raikkonen, good to see the Force Indies getting some safe, and indeed both Vettel's they're going to catch up soon. But when we look to the race start, take a look again. The window will come up, and you'll notice there is a fresh set. What's that? A fresh set of supers or softs to put on the car when we get down to the pit stops. We're waiting for Ricardo to come. There it is, the soft tyres. We're getting the 5 red lights, and it is go, go, go for the Belgian Grand Prix. And lights out and away we go. We're going to go down the inside here, trying to get down the inside of it. Go 4 wide with the 2 Hasses and one of the Red Bulls. Can't quite see who it is. I think it must be Verstappen because Ricardo's starting back. We actually jumping in the slipstream of Max. The Renault of Hulkenberg is on the other side. 3 wide is that. There's no contact made now, which is good. But this has happened to P7. Actually, normally at about 1 minute. It's actually Johnny Palmer. So Palmer actually doing well, showing what he is actually made of. Gearbox is not doing too well. We've only got Italian well to go. Which one is Singapore? But moving, basically nothing happened going with that. Couldn't really run much in rows until now. I can catch up to one while he makes his pit stop. Those ultras after the 6 laps, and we take the lead of Belgian Grand Prix. So that start has given us Lewis Hamilton though is coming back up. Notice here, Palmer is in P2 and Hamilton P3. That's the British 1, 2, 3. I don't recall the last time. So this is the 2 Ferraris in motion. And looking at this, it's actually Max. Raikkonen's getting a bit mentioned there. Takes the outside, doesn't leave the space. Takes the wheel and actually forces Vettel. As Lewis Hamilton at the end of the cap straight had a little look but didn't manage to make a stick. So that engine upgrade is really helping us. DRS has been disabled here. Virtual safety car is out. I couldn't actually find what it was. Nobody had spun and nobody was out. So the gaming is once again producing these brand new virtual safety cars just because it wants to. I can actually see the full safety part in this series. We're actually going to come in. There's Lewis Hamilton, and he's pulled over to the side. So Hamilton clearly has got a problem there. We're going to come into the pit, so that's going to hand up the lead to none other than Valtteri Bottas, who won the previous race in Hungary, come into the pits now, is going to lead again. We think he's got to make another stop, as has Raikkonen, Hamilton, Vettel. So this isn't the end of it. It's only lap 10. This is our only 1 lap stop, 2.5 second stop. They're getting better, but it's not 1.7. Come out behind our teammate who's yet to stop. He's starting to sabotage, which why he's also going so well. That's why I changed up quickly. Super soft. I know you've had the advantage. We actually cars actually comes in the pits, and I think Perez and Vettel are in the pits as well, which moves us up to P3. Right, and so we have a podium here that we need to hang on to. Ocon behind. I think he's doing the same strategy or similar strategy to us, or might have done ultra super soft. I don't know, some weird strategy. I don't know, he's moving. Right, I think it's got to make a stop. But here is right on lap 50, coming out the pits. Now where are we? Are we going to come out ahead of him? Here comes right. Yeah, we are. We take P2. So can we hold on to P2 now? well, this is again the Camel Straight on the same lap, and unfortunately we couldn't actually keep P2 right horses as wide at the exit there. And well, Vettel already has been very boisterous with us, very patient. So we're going to hold up here. I'm not actually a fan of either Vettel right or Hamilton. Especially the fact that Hamilton's been not shortest times now. This is actually a great racing between Vettel and I here to leave each other both through while at the end of the Camel Straight. But unfortunately it didn't last forever. And Vettel goes for it, gets his aggression lost him, and he goes for a spin. Perez is up next. Yeah, and we have to cut to lap 20 now. Perez finally catches up to us, downforce the middle sector, costing them force in here a lot of time. And Perez almost gets into us probably, but having the awareness to not touch it. But here we go, Paul Perez on the next lap, lap 21. He just gets a bit on the curb. I have to go wide, but there's still a bit of contact between us there. So that's the second race in a row making contact with Perez, which is unfortunate because I've got nothing against Perez. Here we go on to the final lap here, lap 22. Can we hold on from Ocon? Vettel has caught up now. There is Raikkonen, and Ocon is going to try his best. He has a compromise line though, and will Vettel go on with it? We're going to stay on board here now. Ocon is going to be a massive threat in that final sector because we all know here, poo-poo on here now. We've got to maximise this thing. We need to get some out of this with the gap 2. Esperanto, we have the better down versus Sashi of Ocon. Valtteri Bottas has won this Grand Prix by 1,000 years. So it's only 8 tenths, I think, on my previous screen. It is not a big gap to Ocon, and with Renault powered versus Mercedes, and also Vettel, who has Ferrari and the slipstream, can catch up. I don't think it's going to be enough. I think we're going to hold on up to the bus stop, whereas I see the proximity hours. It's not going to be enough. At the final corner, Rich mix up to the line, weaving a bounce, but it's not enough for Ocon. It's very close. It's close, but no cigar for Ocon, as we have a podium.
Stuff from Mercedes today.
Finally,
That's
you guys get to see
win.
it.
Tell me, Ant, what was the key to this success?
Well, I think the track conditions just really suited their car today. Wind, track temperature, you name it. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature. So the more easily you can keep them there, better. And that's exactly so comfortable out there.
So as I say that, we can see the drivers coming out now to collect their trophies. It's yet more silverware to take back to their base in Brackley after another excellent Grand Prix.
P3, fantastic. Making that one slot strategy was fantastic. Carlos actually got to P10, P8 in the end, so that's good for the constructors as well. Hamilton, after his little gap, he dropped to P7. Perez just finishing behind Perez, and Massa didn't actually finish. Ricciardo started from 20th, only made it to P17. Definitely not a good day for him. And Verstappen, he finished outside the top 10 as well. So no points for Red Bull there, which is very crucial for both Force India and ourselves, Toro Rosso there. Both Toro Rossos managed to score, and both Red Bulls failed. That reminds me of like 2008, I think it was, when Toro Rosso were faster than Red Bull. Both Red Bulls remain ahead of us, of course, because of earlier results. But that is good for us. Car's up to P13, remaining P5. It's really much Raikkonen is trying to run away, especially with Vettel's poor results. But yes, that is a good result for us. And source points, as mentioned, the big upgrade coming in the next race, as Ocon has already won. So there'll be a new rival in the next race as well. Who I've so how if you want to, you can have a little bet among yourselves on who you win. Renault, the main things about the reputation is that Renault and Red Bull are two targets have increased as well. Force India are declined because Perez and not often to race against Sauber. It's not hard to get reputation. So we have take our career score into over 60,000. Not that I really care. So yeah, that is it. We're up here in the sun. Just you can actually see there in the background Eau Rouge as well as we hang around. There's some bottled water which always looks like it's in the shade, even though shade. Right here at the top, Carlos is there as well. It's a shame we can't actually go and sit with him, even if there's no dialogue. Go and sit on the sofa, like we're pretty much isolated here. Yeah, those umbrellas look lovely, as I've already mentioned. We've lost the livery, as I've already mentioned. R&D, we're close in the midfield to Renault and Force India. We're trying to develop a new upgrade for the next race, the Italian Grand Prix. So we're working towards getting the 1,000 resource points for it. It will be either a drag or engine upgrade, and that will be coming for the Singapore Grand Prix. So yes. So what's left is just to restore the old power unit for qualifying. You can see there that you can no longer suggest that internal combustion thing because it's completely blown up now. So yeah. But that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new to see more F1 2017 career mode videos. The Italian Grand Prix is already recorded, so there will be a new MGK, I think, for Singapore, if not the next race. Can't quite remember. But yes, hopefully enjoy the rest of your day. Last race of the gearbox as well. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.